Good morning. It's time for Precision Talk. I'm Marketing Manager Frank Olmstead with HTS Ag, and joining me, Technology Advisor Jay Robinson. Morning, Jay.
Good morning, Frank. How are you today?
Fantastic, sir. Of course, we're a little excited because we finished our first delivery of the Limo One Plus.
Yes, we did. It was. It's going to be smooth sailing from here on out.
Yeah, I think so.
But no, we got the Limos out. We finally got it out to a customer, and our first delivery done. And I got to say, we stared at it for about 50 minutes watching it mow, and it looks good. So I'm actually going to head back there and finish up doing a little mapping and zoning to hone it in. But very excited about the mowers. I've seen them before. You've seen them before.
Right.
Razor discs. It's like it's for somebody that lives in town that's got a push mower that takes them 15 minutes. Not the case on these Limos. We're gonna have more footage. I took some footage while we're out there doing that. Get on the website, check these out, see what they're doing. The lines, it's RTK guidance, it's 0.01 meter accuracy. There's so many different options you can set. Which way you want it to go on the mow, the lines, the grid. Do you want it to do perimeter? The options are endless, and there's more and more updates and features coming. Even on the app, there's something you can touch that says it's coming now, or you can share your device. So give us a shout on those if you've got any need. I'm thinking farm sites, around grain bins, anywhere that you just hate absolutely trying to get to or don't have the time to get to. Zones can be set. You can schedule. I've just been extremely impressed with the quality. That's the big thing. Is it's not a toy. It's not a piece of plastic. You carried it.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's a heavy tracked beast that will literally mow things down. It's got actual blades, not the disc. I've been impressed with it. So if you're curious about it, if you're questioning or don't believe us, give us a call. We've got all sorts of video. Adam's got lengths of video of its mowing snow, terraces, trees, anything. Yeah. So give us a call. It's going to be a heck of a time saver, and I'm excited to get more and more out there.
Absolutely. We do have those in stock, so you don't have to wait for delivery because we can bring them out and set them to you, right away. So
we will be doing the accessories too. So blades, tracks, batteries, chargers, anything that you need that would need to be needed later, we can have. So it's not something you have to wait on weeks to get.
Yep. So jump feet first into automation and start with your lawn. So that's super exciting news. Also exciting. It's been a couple weeks since Ag Leader announced Zero.
Yes. So it's going to be our corn head guidance using the tax sensor. So there's Precision, the TrueSight, and then we also have the I think it's PSR, the Reichart sensors. Yep. If you have any one of those on your corn head and you've got Z2 steering for your combine, we can get you row guidance steering for your combine. We can get the whole package if you don't have any of it. That's not a problem. But a lot of guys are already almost all the way there with having steering for beans, and you throw a sensor on, it connects right up to it. Ag Leader's got a way to make it talk flawlessly, and now you can have row guidance with your corn heads.
Absolutely. So Auto-Track Row Sense from John Deere, TrueSight or TrueSense from Precision Farming, and then Precision Planting. And then PSR TAC from Reichart, and we are a Reichart dealer.
Yes.
So
if you don't have a sensor, we can get a Reichart sensor. So that's not a deal breaker. If you don't have a sensor, you want to get a sensor. If you'd rather have a John Deere or the Precision, you can get those. But we can order the whole kit and caboodle through Reichart for the sensor wise and everything else through Ag Leader and get you going on the row guidance.
Absolutely, and then also it's kind of a low entry point to get into the Zero, but Ag Leader does have financing available, and then they also have a really great planter promotion going on.
Yeah, we're if you haven't put your planter away yet, I know it's kind of something that once you're done planting and you kind of want to get done with it, depending on how the season went, of course.
Yeah.
But if it's not all the way put away and you've noticed something that wasn't doing what you needed it to, or you know it's going to cause you headaches next year, they do have a special going on for $100 off per row if you were to do SureForce. And then if you wanted to do Sure Speed or Sure Drive, it's another $100 off. So if you did SureForce, Sure Drive, $200 off per row. If you want to do one, $100 off. And that's going on right now. So if it's not tucked away and it's not buried and you're really thinking about wanting to do something, we can save some money at this time.
Absolutely. And it might be worth unburying it.
It might be, depending on how it went.
So that's a big deal coming down the pipeline. So from Limo to Zero to our planner promotion here with Ag Leader, and then of course financing available. A little trickier to do the financing and the per row discount. So
right.
kind of an either or in that situation. But if you have any questions, give us a call at 712-744-4468. You can find us on the web at htsag.com or find us on Facebook, X, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, all at HTS Ag. Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, Frank.